group on fighting on cybercrime that has the Minister for National Security, has the Minister for Communications, has the Minister for Justice and Attorney General.
Adie bia beka, adie bia a beka wo internet we so no. Eda ho otwen wo debi. Sam George wa bonten no odi nkomo. Ni nkomo a odi na cyber law bi ba wo. Eba ma eye nkofo mo ye nyoma wo for social media ni ade no na eba omo so. Odina parliament animu a.
The justification of fighting cybercrime is flawed. You already have the infrastructure today that is fighting cybercrime. You have a national cybersecurity advisor at the ministry. There's a national cybersecurity center. There's a joint interministerial working group on fighting on cybercrime that has the Minister for National Security, has the Minister for Communications, has the Minister for Justice and Attorney General, has the Minister for Interior. There are about 7 ministers on it. And the structures exist. If you are setting up an authority, that is just a bureaucracy. The bureaucracy is going to be responsible for policy, regulation, and frameworks. That authority is not going to be responsible for the fight against cybercrime. The fight against cybercrime across the world has never been done by governments. It is always done by private sector agencies. What you will see is that government is going to say that, okay, for all...
Nyanko pompe boni, ono ene de communication asan hye nsa. Ye de share nsa na mrana eba beto pono so 24 fi no. Ne kasi bomu nyina na se ne kasi nyina agina ono no so. Ye be hye mra obi ekasa wo social media. Na ne nsa mu a wo ka no Sam George hu ne se nsa mu a wo ka na egu obi hu fi a. Ohia so de ne be kokko kra. Ono akra timi chewdu ejelewu. Tie komona ye diniu. We na nam so mo pon kroma ba bonte se ish. Ene na culture of silence ya eye na nado time no mo so mo de bayi no. Mahama time eno ma activate ni yipa. Eti wote online na wo di nkomo na wo kasa na bia politics no bo mahama echi wo kansem bi emu odunia de ade na wo amfa wo evidence ni ade anta ata ho a ene wo kan nsem a wote ho na ya bechewo yemfa nkoko tunkodi wasem na be case a join na cases de na usu mu a street nsa wo mne de wo kwhye si ye de wo kwhye himfe de wo kwhye sisika se na betuo sa mra no ana abetopono so a ye be paasi wo si ye mpaasi wo ne de tojo omo ankasa na opon kroma edi nkomo bi yenkwoti do kan
to say that what we are seeing appears to be a draft and that they want to consult on that draft. From what I have seen as a former information minister, this draft is dangerous, though it's not surprising. And let me explain why it's not surprising. It's not surprising because I think the president first announced it, that they are going to use the national security apparatus to go after people who make comments on social media that they consider for whatever reason, whether it's under hate speech or it's under whatever, they consider it unfavorable. They're going to search for your IP addresses and then get the security apparatus to go after you. The president himself said it. So it's not surprising that his minister is now following up with a draft bill with such wild provisions in there. What is dangerous about it is that over the last set of decades, various countries have been moving away from criminalizing speech. There are other remedies for speech that may be deemed unfavorable, most of them civil, but not necessarily criminalizing it. And that's why you would recall that even the Criminal Libel and Sedition Act was repealed by the Kufuor administration. There are still remnants of laws that still seek to criminalize speech. For example, this law that is being used a lot, publication of false news, with intent of causing fear and panic, is one of those laws that actually still needs to be repealed. Instead of repealing that to advance, democratic freedoms, the government is now seeking through this draft that it wants to consult on to enact legislation that will now even ensure that when you put up a comment in your chat groups and they find it offensive according to their criteria, you could go to jail. And I think it's a very dangerous, encroachment into the area of free speech. The government needs to tread cautiously. I'm hopeful that when the consultations start, the government will see wisdom in backtracking and ensuring that instead of rather seeking to further criminalize speech.
We eno ponkroma eti Mahama John Dramani Mahama Bible no crash so we en year senko anim batio so we en year anko anim te adie na wo be yenti a hu ni senko ofo beka enu ti emre bia beto ho anase mra na eba so obi kan asem social media no so a anase traditional media ye chi na nye court wasem sega Captain Smart ama na ye chi ni nya afi ne ye ne be court na den o kana no ho na ne do akọ tunsa wom na ye je wo chire kwan titititia munyi ni se de mahama ayi bibi ikoso e no pese o kan kofo anu tum ana hu ni se.
How to use the laser home kit. First, apply the gel directly to the tooth surface as demonstrated on the video. Second, connect the light to your phone using the USB provided. Leave the light shining on your teeth for 16 minutes. Fourth, rinse your mouth and the mouthpiece with water, cold water. And lastly, smile. Using the toothpaste separately. Brush twice daily with the toothpaste. Bear in mind, this product is not suitable for pregnant women, breastfeeding mothers, and children under 18 years old. Enjoy!
I am so pair a sifita structure of what yet, and the enough unique laser whiten. Any tea stains, coffee stains, smoking stains beer, unique laser whitening product. Ebe yini nyina free summer kama. The oyan is so befraying. I was 079-9979-2330. Unique laser whitening or say Muni Seso.
Abone fonti I was so no bambo here na me papa mu de Pro Technologies and me kan fama wo ane Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Yeton esa install CCTV cameras in the South Ghana and NASA brochure now fear Ghana. Now beso CCTV camera installation. We need Pro Technologies and in South. We CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell, and our intercom, and our satellite TV, home theater, so we pay biato, and our water and our pesebe install them out. Pro Technologies and our software. Na so. Say fidie nyina from America bochime ndi send papa na opedia man nwene ho na ne bo anso da form ne ye general construction so pese si ufie di ma say ya bansoro dentia so wa hyase na pese ewie di ba ana afa na pese si di ma wo no woni en eminsa wo so ne de wo ni say ye no nyina ne wa bochime mu ha ene branch e wa Ghana na enim obra wo bre ndi so sika fa yensam a sro bia enim wo dad da e dan bi apese osi pride bia and which is so here solar power and abamba ho sensem bia de uni Pro Technologies emisa wo so ye smart home aba from fidie bi apeso hye wo fie ana intercom edi hujuma ene esanso interior decoration yes fie na mawo ana wa wasi fie na pese siesi hodema wo se eye office ye betwa ho neat ne wo car tracker ana GPS how betimi dia track your car bibia car ne nam bia wo betima hwe e wo phone so and which is so ton fidie bi na wo ko e first install ana ne settings ye beye e Ye Ghana office ewo Ashie Adenta Dodoa Road Yane CBG ene di animhwe for information or WhatsApp +1 401 75 70 300 and +1 401 69 92 254. Pro Technologies. Customer satisfaction is our topmost priority.